Did you hear how much she gave away as a bonus for her Eras tour?
I heard something.
$197 million.
That's really cool.
That's awesome. Again, I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, and the fact that she continues to drop more and more F-bombs in her music that is going to my daughter is very, very strange. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should have been a dancer or a singer.
It's not too late.
I think it is.
You got a bad ankle.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, probably not. You can do it. You can do some backflips on stage. It'd be great. Hey everybody, welcome to today's episode of the TexTenn podcast. I'm Keith, and I have with me the ever blurry on my screen, Clay Blair.
Hi everybody. You're not blurry on mine. That means my internet's better than yours.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's really, really strange. Very, very strange. Anyway, how you doing, man?
Good.
So,
great.
As you can see behind me, Graham has continued to...
You're going to have to get new shelving, I think. You're going to run out of room.
So these ones that are like in the seafoam green here, those are ones that he actually designed himself. He has a 5-step process with like 5 different pieces of software that he designs these things and then actually is able to print them out. So like he's going all in. This is, I guess, technically this is his showcase so he can sell them to people on the podcast. It's so funny, man. So funny. He is all in on the 3D printing. And I just realized like you can actually see them all on my shelf. That's pretty funny.
Is he selling things?
He sold his first one, shipped it to Kentucky this morning.
Really?
So
what kind of outreach we got that we're reaching Kentucky?
It was one of my employees. It was this in a one of these, but it was this color. So
okay,
yeah.
What are we calling those? Vases? Vase?
Those are a vase, and then I don't know if you can see the ones that those are more of like he calls them a sculpture and a vase sculpture is what he's calling them.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, so it's really funny, but he's all in. He's like the thing we're working on this weekend apparently is building a desk lamp. So basically taking, I got to get like a lamp kit somehow from Home Depot or something like that. We're going to build this thing out. I don't have a clue how it's going to work, but surely I'm smart enough to figure it out. I hope. I don't know.
Right.
So surely I can. Surely. But anyway, it's been fun. This dude is all in. He gave his teacher her articulated 3D printed Christmas tree gift. And she said she loved it, so he didn't get sent to the principal's office for bringing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty funny.
You should have told her $5. What, you think this is free?
No, what would have been better is if he just had like an invoice for $5 and just handed it to her. Oh, you're welcome. Here, by the way, here's your invoice. God, that would have been hysterical.
I like you, teach, but
not that much. I don't like you that much. It's a discount. It was 10. I'm selling it to you for half off. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. But yeah, so. Anyway, he doesn't have sports going on right now, right? So there's like this lull of like a month of no sports. So he's just all in every day. So
he's just constantly printing?
That thing is constantly printing.
How many times have you had to refill the plastic, the weed eater string?
Oh, constantly. I mean,
really?
Oh yeah. I mean, because he's doing different colors for everything, right? So he's got, we just spent, by we, I mean him. He spent $176 on new filament. So he got 10 more rolls of filament, different colors.
How long will that last?
It'll last a long time.
It will?
Long time. It's just different colors that he didn't have. And then also there's different, I didn't know this, but there's different types of filament. So like that vase right there is.
Of course there is.
That vase right there is just a decorative vase, but you can actually get some that can hold water. That won't, because like that one will hold water.
Why won't that one hold water?
It'll start to leak over time because it's not plastic that's impervious to water. So there are types that are impervious to water and will hold water fine. Apparently he told me this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, even though he's not going to school today, at 6 o'clock this morning, he told me, hey, did you know that the kind that can hold water is actually recycled plastic water bottles? I was like, did not know that. So I'm learning all sorts of stuff about 3D printing. So,
oh, me too, I guess.
Yeah. So we're
I
all
didn't
in.
know that either.
Yeah. Who knew? Right. Who knew? So anyway, I still haven't sent you my recipe yet. I meant to send you one I found the other day and completely forgot it, and I can't find it again.
I've got to make the Christmas cheesecake here. I guess I'll do it. We're doing Christmas on the 24th.
24th.
Yeah.
Okay. What time is that? I didn't get the invite. That's weird.
Beth and Sarah Kate kicked the thing off about 8:00 with their Santa Claus. A couple years ago, Trace had warned them that he had something he had to tell them, but he was waiting for us all to be there at Mom and Dad's at Christmas. And Sarah Kate was nervous about it. She didn't know. She didn't know if there was something wrong with him.
Sure.
She didn't know. And he had evidently done a pretty good job of setting
it worked up
before they got
That's
there.
on Christmas. Come on, man.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we're having, I think that may have been my first cheesecake that I took to Christmas.
Oh, okay.
We were sitting at the table wrapping up the end of the day. They were about to go home, and Sarah Kate says, "All right, Dad, what?
Right.
What is it?"
Yeah, stressed out the whole time.
She'd been telling me all day. He's got something to say. I don't know what it is.
Right.
But like I said, she was nervous about it. Beth just rolls to whatever beat is hitting at that exact moment. So,
right.
Trace says, "All right, well, here we go. Got something that, I've been hiding from y'all for quite a long time." And Sarah Kate's just, "What, Dad? What?" And he says, "Girls, I'm Santa Claus."
I don't know if
she was so mad. Sarah Kate was so.
Oh, I bet she's about to knock him out.
So funny.
Like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but your entire lives, I've been Santa Claus. That is hysterical.
Oh my gosh, it was funny.
Oh,
but
man,
we still do it anyway.
That's really funny.
Still get at happy birthday, Beth. Beth turned 21 yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! It's better weather this week in New York than it has been.
Well, it's
for a bit,
raining
right?
there this morning, but it looks good the rest of the time that they're going to be there.
That's good. Well, happy birthday!
Yeah. Anyway, so we do that, and then we have breakfast. Mom makes cinnamon rolls and some cool little sausages and
nice,
the best scrambled eggs you've ever had, and then we get into presents, and then we get into lunch, and then hang out for a while, and then
that's awesome.
And then disperse.
That's awesome. Yeah. So there's no Christmas cheesecake for the office. You don't like those people enough?
I mean, heck,
the good news is that they all listen to this, so they get to hear it.
Yeah, no, people aren't getting one this year.
Oh man, that's just rude. All right, well, I'm going to put in my order for my New Year's one. That's what I'm going to do. My New Year's cheesecake. I'll send the recipe over. I got to find it again, but yeah, that's funny. That's really good. Yeah. So did I ever tell you about the time that Graham figured out that Santa wasn't real?
No.
So we were talking about the Tooth Fairy, and he's like, "I don't think the Tooth Fairy is real." I was like, "Why is that?" And so he goes through the logic, because he's just super logical.
Just doesn't make sense.
Just doesn't make sense. Like, this does not make sense. Like, first of all, what's this creep doing with all these teeth? Yeah. So he walks through this logic, and we always said, like, we're gonna say everything is real, but if they ask the question, I'm not gonna lie to him, right? I'm just not gonna lie to him. So he would have been like 8 when this happened, and he's like, "So I just don't think he's real, and here's why I don't think he's real." And like, he doesn't, like, he wants to ask me, but he doesn't want to ask me because he knows I'm going to tell him the truth, right? So finally he goes, "So is he real? And I'm like, no, he's not real. And like, he's like, oh, okay. And then like, we're driving in the car and then he's like talking a little bit more because he just talks nonstop. Like he just talks. Like he will fill any space, any gap that you give him, he will fill it with noise. And then finally he goes, wait a minute. So the next thing you're telling me is that Santa isn't real. Surely you're not going to tell me that Santa isn't real. And so he's sitting in the back seat, right? Because he's not old enough to sit in the front seat. And I just don't say anything because he said, surely no, you're not going to tell me that, right? He goes, wait, you're telling me Santa's not real? Wait a minute. He's like, answer the question. Is Santa real or is Santa not real? I was like, buddy, Santa's not real. He's like, oh, man. He's like,
so if you believe it, then he is.
So then he like starts like naming off all the different stuff, right? The Easter Bunny, and like he's like, the Easter Bunny's not real either, is he? And like he starts just naming them all off, and he's like, you can tell he's like crushed, but like he also knows that it just doesn't make sense because he just logically figured this out, right? It wasn't nobody told him. And I was like, look, do not tell your sister. Do not tell anybody at school. Like, don't ruin this for anybody else. It's been fun for the first 8 years of your life. This is why we did it. It's because we love you and it's fun. You know, it's fun to imagine. And so he doesn't tell Annabelle, but then Annabelle figures it out like a week later or something like that. I was like, oh, well, there goes all that. Like, geez, Louise, man. So,
but do y'all still do?
Oh, yeah.
That type of Santa gift where it's laid out in the
they still get gifts from Santa, like it's, and again, like, but I mean, I wish somebody else was in that car with me because he's like, what next thing you're gonna tell me is Santa's not real. Wait a minute, you are telling? He's like, you're not saying anything. Why aren't you saying anything? Oh God, it was funny.
Gosh, that's funny.
It was great. So. But yeah, I remember. Do you remember when you found out that Santa wasn't real?
Well, there was. I remember a story, and actually, there's a couple. I was little in elementary school. Maybe this happened. Maybe first grade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old you are in first grade. How old are you in first grade?
5, 6.
And I'm maybe a little older than that. One of the weird PE teachers had us all in a room, and it was kind of like Trace setting Sarah Kate up, except we were 7.
No way.
This lady says, by the way, Santa's not real. I came home, told Dad. Dad was, I remember Dad being mad.
Oh my God! Like if that happened,
and I don't remember if that ended it for me or if Dad may have convinced me. But there was another story. He may have done this to rebuttal this PE teacher. One year in the fireplace, they put, I guess it was a little piece of cotton on the whatever holds the firewood. The thing that sits in the fire. Yeah. Like he had snagged his clothes or his beard.
That's cool.
Trace tells this story, and he says, I ran to the fireplace and said, his beard.
Proof. He
real.
was here. That's funny. That is hysterical.
Our grandfather, Dad's dad, had this deal with Trace of putting out hay on the roof.
Oh, that's cool.
The reindeer.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
See, I found out when I was 4.
Okay.
Didn't last long for me. My sister was 6.5 and just was like, Santa's not real. Somebody at school told her.
She blew it.
And she was like, Santa's not real. And I was like, what do you mean Santa's not real? She's like, Mom and Dad are putting, because that year I was getting a train set. You remember the old train sets, like they ran the electricity through the rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting one of those, and my parents set it up around the Christmas tree. And she's like, yeah, no, Mom and Dad set that up. I was like, what? Like one of my first memories of my life is my sister telling me that Santa's not real. Like, so I didn't even because that was probably the first year. I mean, that's the first year that I could remember knowing what Santa was, because like at 3, I couldn't even remember that.
Sure.
So like my first and only year of thinking that Santa is the real thing, or knowing that Santa's a real thing, like he's not a real thing. It's just like, so my window was very, very short. So, short. Yeah, she ruined it all.
Speaking of Christmas and Santa, have you ever given a gift and known immediately that person didn't like it, didn't
Oh
need
yeah.
it, didn't want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's the worst. Like, oh jeez. Like that didn't hit. Like, oh man.
Oh man, I'll tell this story. And as gracious as my mother is, I gave her a dress one time. I don't know. This thing wasn't a dress. I think this was a ballroom gown or something. It was a long time ago. It was 20 years ago. But I needed something. I didn't have anything for mom. And so I wound up in town at this boutique.
Mhm.
I don't go to boutiques.
It's shocking. But you do go to Sephora.
I try not to. Anyway, so I'm walking around this boutique and I was like, well, oh gosh. And the ladies are trying to help me. And I don't know. I walk out with this ball gown.
Of all the things, why a ball gown?
Like, I didn't know if mom was, maybe I thought mom was gonna, I don't know, start attending the fancy debutante balls in Corpus or something. I don't know. But she opened this thing up and
she's like, what? Was it just like pure confusion? She's just like, I don't understand.
Nobody in the room. Trey's dad. I don't think anybody spoke for like 10 minutes after mom opened that.
That's so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. I wish that was recorded. That would have been amazing.
I probably spent a bunch of money.
I'm sure you did. You're like, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm going to spend a bunch on it.
Yes, that's
right.
part of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was right.
Yeah. So then, like, you felt like it had to be a good gift because you spent so much money.
I mean, it's expensive. It has to be great. She's going to love it.
Correct.
The thing's probably shoved in the.
You think she hasn't thrown that away already? She threw that thing away. She threw that thing away.
She'll listen to this and she's going to plead her case about how much she loved this.
Oh, I'm sure because she's so nice, right?
Because she's my mom.
Correct.
She's
correct. But we all know that she did.
I'm just going to ask her, okay, how many times she wear this? And on what occasion?
I mean, to be fair, that you can't repeat wearing those things very often.
Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
I don't think that she made the Queen of England's wedding list for cousin Chuck or Harry or whoever the heck.
Right.
So
she might have just missed the right opportunity to wear it. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe. Yeah.
She just never quite had the right opportunity. That's hysterical, man. That's really funny. And the fact that your brother didn't just absolutely harass you is like kind of surprising because I would have been like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, what was the thought process there? Oh my gosh. That's amazing, Clay. That's really good.
Funny.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's funny now.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny now.
In the moment, it was probably like, oh gosh, I just spent a fortune on that, and that just landed like a ton of
Christmas
bricks.
be over.
Yeah. Like, can we cancel? Is it too late to cancel? Okay. Gosh, that's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, let's talk about the bowl game that's already happened. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, there was a bowl game like 2 nights ago.
Sure it was
UCF and somebody Central Florida lost. That's all I know. I just saw the final score. I was like, oh, like for some reason I didn't think they would start until like this weekend. But yeah, it was like Wednesday night. Super well attended, I'm sure.
What was the score?
I don't know. I just know that they lost. I don't even know who the other team was. Like I just know it was UCF. Or maybe it was USF. I don't know. It was a Florida team. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, and then there's something like, there's tons of teams just not going, right? Like tons.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
Notre Dame's out.
I know that Notre Dame was out. I haven't. Maybe USC, are they out? Or they even make one?
I might not have made one. 10 teams opted out. 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I told you the other day that I think that bowl games are going to be history.
I agree. So, okay, listen to this. Notre Dame, Kansas State, Iowa State, Kansas, UCF, Baylor. So, obviously USF then. Baylor, Auburn, Florida State, Temple, Rutgers.
Yeah. Kiss them goodbye, I think.
So, then you have a bunch of 5 and 7 teams playing. a 5-7 team should not be playing in a bowl game. Like I thought
I
bowl
thought
games
you
even when I
had to
was a
have
kid.
7.
You
I
had
thought you had
6
to
wins.
have 7 wins. 6 wins? Well, now they're giving them to 5 because those other teams are opting out.
Correct.
Okay.
So like even when I was a kid, I remember thinking, man, there's too many bowl games. Like, and now with the playoffs, there's just it doesn't make sense at all. It really doesn't. No. But then like Clemson's playing a bowl game, but like 26 of their players opted out.
Clemson's playing in the Bad Boy Mower Pinstripe Bowl. Did you know Bad Boy had this bowl?
I did not. Did you?
It's at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, they've had it for a few years.
At Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, it's at Yankee Stadium.
Why would you want to go to that?
But I don't.
He's like, I have no desire to go, actually.
No.
Like, you don't get free tickets? As their leading I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Yeah, but like, he's like, why would I want to go up there? It's cold.
What do I want to go watch? Clemson?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just it's unreal, man. It's unreal. So I don't get it.
How do you feel about your Dolphins benching Tua and we're starting Quinn now?
Why not? The only Dolphins game I've watched the entire season was the one this last Monday night. It's the only one I've had time to watch. It was embarrassing. It was humiliating. Like that team it was bad.
Bad.
It was bad.
It's on Tua. He's bad.
He's bad. So like they're all bad. Everybody's bad. Bad. Just bad. Quinn can't do worse, and why not just see what he can do? Like, but then who's the kid that they jumped over the old Jets quarterback? Zach Wilson. So he was second string, and they jumped over him, and then they moved Tagovailoa is now third string.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so Quinn went from third to first. Zach Wilson stays second, and Tua goes from first to third. So I mean, my thing is it can't be any worse. And again, they're playing against. Who are they playing against? Whoever they're playing against is the Bengals. They have the worst defense like in the league right now. They've averaged giving up 405 yards per game. So like if Quinn could possibly have a good game, this is going to be it.
Yeah,
because like they're terrible. Their defense is. So let's see what he can do. Maybe Sark just doesn't actually have good quarterbacks because maybe him and Manning just weren't actually that good. It's just his offense is good. Who knows? We're about to find out.
Bite your tongue.
I said maybe. I'm not saying like I'm not.
Bite your tongue.
Hey, you know that you guys were not great on offense this year. Let's not act like you were.
For the first 6 games, it wasn't great,
and it wasn't great for the majority.
After that, it was fantastic.
Fantastic or okay?
Heck, they fired Coach Pete, the defense coach, yesterday. I was shocked. And they're bringing back Will Muschamp,
which I think is not a bad idea.
Okay, I just remember him being such a meathead when he was here under Mac Brown.
Yeah.
When he was
but I don't think he's a bad coach though.
I don't know. I'll give him a shot.
I mean, you don't really have a choice. I mean, can you call him Sark? Say, hey, Sark,
I don't think so.
Why'd you not consult?
He's preparing for the Michigan game.
Which, by the way, Michigan, have you heard about that? I don't know everything that's going on, but like correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know.
Holy cow.
So what's his face leaves. This new guy comes in.
Harbaugh leaves.
Right?
Sharon Moore,
comes in. He's apparently been having an affair for years and has this mistress that he like abuses.
Yeah.
And then she tells somebody about it. He gets fired. He goes to her house to confront her, gets arrested, and now might be going to prison for up to 3 years. Like, I mean, I doubt it, but like,
it's a pretty quick turn of events in 24 hours or what. I think that they had just given him. No, they hadn't extended him. They let him hire somebody. They let him hire a.
But that's right, though, right? Like, he got arrested.
All that is correct. Yes.
What in the world is he doing? Like,
easy.
Just go be a football coach, bro. Like, like he's apparently been having an affair with the same woman and been abusive to her the whole time, apparently. And again, this is all allegedly. I don't know. But I mean, obviously, he at least showed up at the house because he got arrested at the house, I think.
He was trying to cut himself with a butter knife.
So he's dumb.
Yeah, he was saying.
So he's actually stupid on top of all of it.
I'm gonna kill myself. You're gonna watch. You're gonna watch me kill myself.
No.
I'm gonna do it. He's
no, that's not
knife.
right.
What's that's right?
Michigan coach butter knife. There is no way. Okay, and nothing popped up immediately on the butter knife, but
it was a knife. And I think it was a butter knife.
Like,
hey, speaking of you checking things real quick, the way that you are, I signed up for my very own chat to GPT account.
Just now?
Yeah, like
3 years
2
late.
days ago. Hey, it's new to me. It's new to me. But I'll tell you, I use it more than I use it more than I use Google now.
Correct.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
So like, I mean,
so
like this design actually came. So have you heard of Gemini?
You have talked about Gemini. I think that is on the Android thing.
It's
right?
Google. It's Google based. So,
okay.
The Nano Banana is the image generation toolkit for Gemini, and it's the one that created these designs. It creates them as a 2D design though, right? Not a 3D design. And then we take these 2D designs and we put them into other software that turns them into 3D designs, and then you take that and you put it into another software to clean it up, and then you take that and you put it in another software, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like this is all done because Graham can't actually design this stuff. So he tells it what he wants it to look like, and then he manipulates it by telling it to change it a little bit. And that's how he gets these.
I'll be darned.
Yeah. So, I mean, now my son has been using ChatGPT for like 1.5 years, but you're catching up. So that's good. You're about to catch up to the 11-year-old. I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna get my own plastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
printer.
Dude, this thing, there's nothing that you can't print with this thing. It's really kind of nuts. I mean, you can print guns. Like, you can actually print guns with this thing. It's crazy. Crazy.
One of the shootings here recently was a 3D
printed gun. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You can print all sorts of stuff. I mean, heck, they're printing houses now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. I do know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's absolutely nuts. I actually had a guy in here yesterday, local guy, entrepreneur, talking about wanting to figure out if you can actually 3D print homes. I was like, oh yeah, no, they're doing it in Austin. And at some point it will get so affordable because you can just build them so fast. Because you can build a house in 72 hours, the whole thing, like go, right?
Really?
Because it just prints. I mean, because that thing can print 24 hours a day and just keep printing, go.
They don't gotta sleep.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cool. So, okay, ChatGPT. You have to give your ChatGPT a name. Mine is
Steve.
Okay, mine's name's Chad. So, is Steve on your phone as an app, or are you going to the internet side of things to do it?
Well, I do have it on my phone. I don't remember if it's an app.
So, do you just click on the ChatGPT icon?
No, I think I go to the internet.
Yeah, see.
I hate apps. Gosh.
The app is just easier. I mean, it's on desktop, you just go to the internet, but I'm just telling you, like, as your friend and I in all things electronic consultant, get the app. This is going to make life easier for you. But I'll teach you all sorts of cool stuff because you can, it'll remember stuff that you talked about. Like, you can create folders and stuff. There's all sorts of cool things you can do.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, all that I have really done is use it instead of Google. It just seems to be a little bit faster in finding
exactly
what you're looking for, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it really, it's, I think 9% of searches or something like that are on it now, which is, again, why as Yellowfin Digital, we've been actively for well over a year, pushing stuff on there, and pretty soon you'll be able to get ads on ChatGPT too. I guarantee it.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, guarantee it.
In no circumstance, in the little that I've used it over the last several months, I've used it
sporadically.
Sporadically. under no circumstance have I seen any ad. Have I paid them anything? Where's their income coming
Yeah,
from?
so I pay. So I pay $20, $25 a month per person on my team that uses it. There's a $200 a month plan, but then there's also like if I want to use their resources to create some sort of software that uses AI, I pay for tokens from them and use that. But then
Back up.
Okay.
Why are you paying $25 a person to use it right now?
Well, because it's a better
what are you
it's a
getting?
better version than what you have. I have a better version than what you have because yours is free. But then also it doesn't take the information that my team puts into it and use it to train its model. So like I have it open right now. It says ChatGPT can make mistakes. OpenAI does not use Yellowfin Digital workspace data to train its models. So since you're using it for free, everything you give it is training it more and more and more. I don't want it training off my data.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think I've got you.
Yeah, totally worth it. I should probably just add you to Yellowfin Digital. Yeah, I just like, because in theory, like they can have anything you ask about, which is just kind of creepy, right? I mean, Google can as well when you Google stuff, but like this is just different. I don't know. If I can keep somebody from having my data and having my thoughts, then I want to if possible. So, or using it to train anyway. They still have it.
So it's been out, I think you said, for 3 or 4 years now?
November of 22.
How is this company profitable at this point? Is ChatGPT making money at this point?
Heck no. They're raising money constantly. They asked the federal government for $1.3 trillion backing.
Whoa.
Because they're going to be short next year by $1.4 trillion. So that's why they're going to have to start doing ads soon. Like you'll see, and like, so you'll get more ads if you're using the free version, you'll get more ads than I get. Right.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
But then also, like, if somebody looks up tractors near me, you'll be able to have an ad just like you do on Google. I guarantee it, because you can't continue to not do ads and continue to lose money the way they are. Because what they're doing is they're trying to build all these data centers, and data centers cost like bukus of money, bukus of electricity. Sure. By the way, like stuff like this, like computer RAM. Like the cost of this is going up. The cost of SSD drives are going up because they're using every resource they can to build hard drives and RAM and processors for all these data centers. So even like personal computers, the price of personal computers is going to start going up kind of exponentially for like higher performance ones, because everybody's using all the microchips, so to speak. So, but you know, they have to, so they want these data centers to be able to process more faster, blah 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 blah. But you know, they can't raise enough money to get what they want to do for next year. Like you just can't. Like 1.4 trillion. That's nuts. That's nuts.
In my mind, it takes a little while to come up with $1.4 trillion.
I mean, it takes a little bit. Like, how many prints at $20 a print? How many prints does Graham have to sell?
I don't think you would ever get there.
Well, we can ask ChatGPT. He'll tell us.
Yeah. Steve GPT.
Steve. Hey, Steve. But yeah, so it's kind of fascinating. Actually, this is interesting that you finally jumped into this. But I mean, Clay, this stuff, if I showed you some of the stuff that you can do with ChatGPT, it would blow your mind. Like, it would actually blow your mind. It's just fun.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I make Graham and Annabelle use my ChatGPT so I can see what they're talking about. So they're not doing, not that they would do anything inappropriate, but just in case, right?
Just in case.
So check out the text message I just sent you. That's what he was working on this morning. It's pretty funny. He's trying to figure out how to take a picture of our dog and turn it into a 3D model that he can then print. So he took
and chat GPT.
That's what it created to then turn around to.
Does that look like your dog?
Kind of. I mean, it looks kind of. Yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit like Junie. That would be, yeah.
Is your dog a Schnauzer?
No,
is Junie a Schnauzer?
She's an Aussie Doodle.
Oh.
So, but here's the picture he gave. I'll show you the picture he gave. it got it right. So this is what she actually looks like, and then it just continued as he talked more and more. It got further and further away from where she should have been,
where it needed to be. Well, Chat thinks that she's a schnauzer.
Well, now
that's what she's making as a schnauzer.
So yeah, so that was the last one I sent you is the picture that he actually took, and then the middle one was the first picture that he tried to come up with. So, but you can see it just slowly evolved further and further away from an Aussie Doodle and more towards a Schnauzer. But still,
she's funny.
But still, pretty cool that he can do that, and then he can actually print that, right? He can turn that into a 3D print and print it. It's just nuts.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So
that's not far from her.
Not right. It's not terribly far, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because basically, it just tried to cartoonize her a little bit, right? Is what it tried to do. But yeah, so
right. So what you just said is Graham took that picture and loaded it onto ChatGPT and said, "Show me how to do a 3D print." That's what it come out with.
He said, "Make it into a sculpture," and then he modified it a couple times, and then that's what it finally came out with at the end. So then I assume he's trying to print it right now. Would be my guess. Okay. So, but yeah, he's, but I mean, that said, like if he could actually pull that off, I mean, people would pay to have a 3D printed version of their dog. I mean, people love their animals, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's right.
It's really smart. I was like, dude, you're a genius. Like, good job for you.
It's pretty good.
Right? So anyway, we'll see if we can't pull it off this weekend. Who knows? I'll let you know.
We were talking last week about that political poll, the Vicente Gonzalez. Yeah. So as you know, I reached out to his people. I haven't seen a response. They responded and said they would get back to us.
Yeah, they responded with a no response hey, thanks for sending this email. We're going to talk to him and we'll get back to you never.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's fine. Dadgummit, we may miss that one too. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just gonna say you threw it out there though, and you gave him a shot. Yeah. Like, hey, you want to get him out in front of some people?
So that may mean that we've got to offer whoever he's running against.
I mean, absolutely, we should
figure out who
you need to figure out who it is.
I thought I knew who it was. It turns out it's not who I thought it was. She's running against Henry Cuellar, I think.
Who is it?
Her name is Myra Flores. The girl that I'm thinking of. She's the one that won that special election. And anytime I've seen anything to do with her, she's been really, really cool. Yeah. Let me reach out. Maybe
do it.
You know,
have ChatGPT write your email for you.
What can they say? What can they say other than we'll get back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just blow me off. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Good old, Lightning McQueen's been blowing me off for a long time. It's fine.
Yeah. That seems to be what the people running for political office do.
But you won't. When you run, you're not going to blow the people off.
You have to hit everybody?
You have to touch everybody. Like, you got this. Right. You got this.
Yeah.
So I started your campaign. I got your website built. Got a slogan. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. You're going to be a great mayor of Corpus Christi. You ready for it?
No.
God, can you imagine? I cannot imagine you as mayor. That would be the greatest thing ever.
I watched there was a YouTube video of, this is going to take us off into another tangent. I watched a YouTube video, some dude in Corpus just going up and yelling at all the city council people. And, he's not really talking about anything other than I get my 3 minutes. And
because you get to stand there.
Shut up. Gosh.
Yeah.
But the other thing that is suddenly all over my YouTube is God bless the patience that the policemen have.
It's unreal, man.
My gosh. Unreal. It started with just showing people misbehaving in airports, and they just start screaming And those cops just patiently wait for them
I don't know how to do it.
okay,
I don't know how to do it.
and then you see it building, and then all of a sudden their faces in the ground.
Yeah.
So it's stop resisting.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. Like I said, God bless the police. My gosh, I don't know how you can have that kind of patience to deal with people, and then
not shoot them.
And not shoot them.
Like,
that's right.
Let me take it back. And not tase them. Like at the like, hey, let me just stab this in your side real quick as I walk by and just tase you and drop you to your knees. Yeah. No, this is probably why you and I shouldn't have a taser.
I agree.
Like that'd be a bad thing. Because I mean, I probably would just tase people. Like, hey, like leave me alone.
Look at me.
Right? And I'd walk away after I tased them, but just like, hey, let's watch you pee your pants and then I'm gonna walk away. Like, golly, it's unreal, man. It's just unreal. So, okay, how much time do you spend on YouTube?
I don't know. It depends on how long
how far down the hole you go.
Video goes, right? But typically from, I don't know, 6 to after I work out and then Jamie gets on the treadmill, I'll spend, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes.
That's not
maybe
bad.
A little longer.
Yeah.
Up until, I mean, we eat at 7 o'clock, we eat supper. So, and then at that point, I'm pretty well done with YouTube.
Gotcha.
So maybe an hour, and not every day, but
yeah, I've just been avoiding all the socials, all the everything for the past few weeks. I never like, because YouTube, you can get sucked into YouTube.
Oh
deep,
man,
like
on a Saturday night.
Deep.
My gosh.
Yeah. So I've always kind of avoided YouTube, but yeah, I mean, gosh, I mean, it's the algorithm, right? It's made to continue to give you content that you watched once and just keep giving you more content like that, because it's unlimited. I mean, it's virtually unlimited, the amount of content that you could see, right? Yeah. So yeah, no, like Graham's on a YouTube thing right now, and again, trying to make sure that he's watching what he should watch,
watching appropriate stuff,
but it's all about 3D printing, because like he's just trying to figure out, like, how do I do this, how do I do that, how do I do this? And my thing is it's not my job to figure it out, it's your job. So read it,
your 3D
watch
printer.
it, like figure it out. I'm just your investor. Like that's all I am. I'm your investor. You got to figure this out. So he's doing it. Again, I didn't think he'd be able to pull this off. Like, I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever going to buy something like this, but it's like the fact that you could actually
What'd
do
you
it.
call it? A sculpture vase?
No, that's this one.
Vase?
This is the sculpture vase, because it has the opening at the top, right? It's the sculpture vase.
But can you?
No, you can't put anything in it. Like, he's 11 years old, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He's 11 years old.
I think it's great.
Yes,
I think it's great.
I'm gonna let him watch this and
those
tell you.
elephants up above your head are cool.
Yeah, those are. But see, no, technically he can't sell those because they weren't his design, and so in theory, you shouldn't sell somebody else's.
Black market.
Well,
black market.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach him to do it the right way, but Uncle Clay over here's like, black market, man. Don't worry about it.
Go stand on the street corner.
So, he did. He's got all these printed, and he's got a few more printed, and he actually wants to go door to door, knocking on doors and selling these things this weekend, which is
put a brochure together of all the things that he can make, and have some things. And see, you said a long time ago, he was going to go door to door. He wanted to go door to door selling raffle tickets,
and he did.
This would be great experience.
He did the raffle tickets, and he sold more than anybody on his team.
Of course,
he did it.
Of course,
which is weird because he's super shy. Like, he's more shy than I am, even.
Maybe a salesman.
Like, I don't see. I need him to send him out with you, and you go door to door in your neighborhood with him, because for me, like, this is actual. Like, gives me a little bit of like terror of like, I don't want to go door to door. I don't even want to go with my son door to door, because I just don't. Nope. No, thank you. Don't want to do it. Zero. I mean, I'll do it because somebody's got to do it, and I don't think Deanna will. So, I mean, I'm going to be the sucker that ends up doing it. But yeah, I think I should send it out to you. I think that's just a better idea. You're a sales guy.
Y'all need to put a brochure together of all the different things. Have some figurines, have some elephants, have some things, have a price on them. If I don't have this with me, but I can go home and make this, I can have it to you tomorrow.
That's
$20.
$20. Yeah, he wants to sell the
charge my teacher fine.
Right, exactly. He wants to sell the T-Rex head. I was like, that means you got to design your own, and that's pretty complex. So I don't know if he's going to be able to pull that one off. But that one also took forever to print. That was like a 24-hour print or something like that. Some of these things take a long time, long time. But yeah, so I'll send him out to see Uncle Clay. You guys can bum around. I'll give him all sorts of stuff. He'll have his brochure, and you guys can go see what you can sell.
I get a cut.
So, hey, that's fine. That's between the two of you.
Sure.
He's pretty ruthless as far as the negotiations go. So you should start high. Start real high. Let him work you down. He'll feel like he won.
Right.
Oh, man. Anyway, what else we got?
Oh, do you blame Taylor Swift for Patrick Mahomes tearing his knee apart?
I didn't know Patrick Mahomes tore his knee apart. One.
Oh, he's done.
Like forever?
ACL blew it. No.
Okay.
Probably not.
Well, why would I blame Taylor Swift? She's not dating him.
Yeah, but he never tore his knee before was.
Haven't they been dating for like 2 or 3 years now?
I'm just saying.
No, I don't.
He never had a knee problem. Do you think the Kansas City Chiefs are blaming?
Maybe. I mean, they probably blame her for some stuff. But I mean, overall, my guess is they have sold a lot more apparel than what they would sell otherwise, right? Because you had people who didn't even know what football was starting to buy Travis Kelce stuff.
Could be right.
So no, I don't. I mean, I blame her for several things, but not that. Did you hear how much she gave away as a bonus for her Eras tour?
I heard something. Yeah.
Swift.
I don't remember what the number. $192 million or something like that.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, 197 million. 197 million.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
I
mean, to everybody, like
cool.
dancers, truck drivers, techs, caterers, everybody. Like that is.
Sure.
Again, I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, and the fact that she continues to drop more and more F-bombs in her music that is going to my daughter is very, very strange. But I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can't complain about that for sure.
No.
I mean, she's just gave away 197 million. That's like what you make in like 2 years. So she gave away 2 years worth of salary it was
nothing. Like she didn't even work.
Like didn't do anything. So man, that's rough. I don't even know. How do you get to, I don't know how you get to 1.4 trillion. I don't know how you get to 197 million either, by the way.
Yeah, really.
Maybe I should have been a dancer or a singer.
It's not too late.
I think it is.
You got a bad ankle.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, probably not. You can do it. You can do some backflips on stage. It'd be great.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
I'd do a lot of backflips for that kind of money.
It's like I'd be the most backflipping person you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Just,
you want another one? Sure.
Go. I'll do them on demand. That's hysterical. Oh man. All right. I gotta get going. Anything else on the way out?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Everybody have a great time with family and friends. Remember
don't get your mom bad.
Don't get your mom.
She'll look at you.
It'll be super awkward. Don't be like Clay. Don't be like Clay. But yeah.
If you think you've got a weird present, don't give it. Take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
All right, man. We'll talk later.